see, let me turn this down. Okay, now, what is going on? Going on. Let me see, live. Okay. All right. We're going to work on. Ooh, let me get the privacy display off. We're gonna bring it down just a tad. One. FL keys. Let's see what is this. All right. No. So I want to try. If we having this, I'll bring this one down. So then this can go. Maybe. Yo, big bro. Is this sound? Take this little bottom piece out and kind of just lower the velocity of this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'll just put the style into it, but I don't really care for like the regular pianos. I like kind of their own copy this, paste. So kind of like. How you feeling, school? I'm blessed. Maybe something like this. Like a little thing like this. Just, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Another. Synth voice. Let's see, maybe this. It helps up. So is this all women? This is only for sophisticated. Of course, you was telling me that. Okay. Of course. I'm sorry. Hey, Sister Kizzy. Okay. All right, because this is now Sister Kizzy's here, so you know that she's double checking everything. So I'm a little nervous now, because Sister Kizzy's like, you gonna make sure that you make this song sounds perfect now. I said, okay, yes, ma'am. I would, I would see what Suno can do, 'cause I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Sister Kizzy's gonna yell at me in the spirit. I'm on my best behavior. All right, let's see. Soft. I'm still say powerful at the same time. Brandon on the beat. I'm still nervous, Sister Kizzy. I'm still nervous, Sister Kizzy. I don't want to get yelled at tonight. I don't want to get yelled at. All right. Still a little nervous. All right, here it goes. First try. Let's see.
Mark 11:17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building, you don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood with the image of your Son. For the remnant you will come, whom I've traded hearts for the one. Before the foundations you gave me your spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth.
Okay. Why is it doing that? Is it me? What is?
Suit of your very image, with DNA
Okay, something's up. Wake up, computer. Um, First I have to ask, Sister Kizzy, did you want it to be more soft? Or did you want it to be more powerful? Did you want it to be more soulful? Um, how did you envision this when you was writing? Is it more of like a soulful softness to it, like a neo soul? I feel like neo soul probably can be in it. Because if it's a house of prayer, neo soul. Okay. Because I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, yeah. I don't think Sister Kissy. She's more of a neo soul type of. I feel like this is a neo soul type of sound. So maybe that's the reason why.
Mark 11 and 17. For verily I say
Got
unto
it.
you,
It's a
that
little bit
whosoever
more
shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and
like
shall
this
not
is.
doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood.
So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take out this soft part, cause that. But I keep the soulful in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was too soft.
The image of your son, for the remnant you will come, whom I've traded hearts for the one. Before the foundations, you gave me your spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth, similitude of your very image.
Thank you,
With
school.
DNA from your fingertips, you formed me a house. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but
Oh,
your
yeah.
own.
I feel like that softness is kicking in on that one. Maybe a catchy.
Mark 11 and 17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he said. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. And not speaking of a building, you don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood, with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom I've traded hearts for the one. Yeah. Before the foundations you gave me your spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth, similitude of your very image. With DNA from your fingertips you formed me a house. It is written that your house shall be
It sounds that deep.
Don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood, with the image of your son. Oh, for the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Swelling words don't matter, it's all about intent. It's to take up my cross daily, deny self and repent. It's a must, I forgive if I have aught against any.
Also, if you guys started to not like it, just let me know right away.
Lord, this is your temple, my heart is your chair. There's no seat for any idols, no altars to share. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building, don't abide there with your own flesh and blood, with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Let it be constant communion, I won't be a den of thieves. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, I'm told to pray and don't cease. For my eye to be single, can't have a double mind. For where my treasure is, my heart will reside. I put my faith in God and never in me. Whatever I desire, I believe it
Okay,
shall receive. Tell that mountain be thou removed.
I'm for
Then
soulful.
it's cast into the sea. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer.
A little more reverent. That's why I put a little organ.
A building you don't abide there, with your own flesh and blood.
Like a little.
Mark 11:17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building, you don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood, with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Before the foundations you gave me your spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth. Similitude of your very image, with DNA from your fingertips you formed me a house. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer.
I'm gonna try the flute. Let me see.
Mark 11:17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea,
Oh
and
wait.
shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he said. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building,
Okay, let me
you
see.
don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood,
Cause you feel
for the remnant
fingertips.
you will come,
Let's see,
whom have
it's
traded
fingertips.
hearts for the wine.
That's
Before
probably
the
why.
foundations, you gave me a spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth.
Okay.
Similitude of your very image, with DNA from your fingertips, you formed me a house. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't.
So this should sound a little bit better.
Mark 11 and 17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe
Here it
that
goes.
those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood, with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come,
So far,
whom I've
this is nice.
traded hearts
I was gonna.
for the one. For the one. Yeah. Before the foundations, you gave me a spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth.
I'm gonna just do a little.
DNA from your fingertips, you formed me a house. Oh, it is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building.
I just want to try one little thing, Sister Kizzy, if that's okay.
But your own flesh and blood, with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Swelling words don't matter, it's all about intent. It's a take of my cross daily, deny self and repent. It's a must I forgive if I have ought against any. It applies to sister and brother, but also my enemy. Lord, this is your temple, my heart is your chair. There's no seat for any idols, no altars to share.
Right here, it applies to sister and brother, but also my enemy. I want to try to see.
Mark 11 and 17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood.
Let's see. I'm trying to.
Mark 11 and 17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass. He shall have whatsoever he said. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the Before the foundations, you gave me a spirit, created me with the oracles of your mouth, similitude of your very image, with DNA from your fingertips. You formed me a house. It is written that your house shall be called
I like this
house
though.
of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Swelling words don't matter, it's all about intent. It's to take on my cross daily, deny self and repent. It's a must I forgive if I have ought against any. It applies to sister and brother, but also my enemy. Lord, this is your temple. My heart is your chair. There's no seat for any idols, no altars to share. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Let it be constant communion. I won't be a den of thieves. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. I'm told to pray and don't cease. For my eye to be single, can't ever double mine. For where my treasure is, my heart will reside. I put my faith in God and never in me. Whatever I
Let's see.
desire, I'll believe in.
See, I think I heard of a, because they said commun. I don't know if they said communion rate. Oh, that was so close. Oh, no, it's not playing. Hey.
Mark 11:17. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he said. It is written that your house shall be called the house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood with the image of your son. For the remnant you will come, whom have traded hearts for the one. Before the foundations you gave me a spirit, creating me with the oracles of your mouth. similitude of your very image. With DNA from your fingertips, you form me a house. It is written that your house shall be called a house of prayer. You're not speaking of a building. You don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood. With the image of your son. For the remnant you will come. Whom have traded hearts for the one. Swelling words don't matter. It's all about intent. It's to take up my cross daily, deny self and repent. It's a must I forgive if I have aught against any. It applies to sister and brother, but also my enemy, Lord. This is your temple, my heart is your chair. There's no seat for any idols, no altars to share. It is written that your house shall be called a house of prayer. Not speaking of a building, you don't abide there. You don't abide there. With the image of your son. For the remnant you will come. Whom have traded hearts for the one. Let it be constant communion, I won't be a den of thieves. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, I'm told to pray and don't cease. For my eye to be single, can't have a double mind. For when my treasure is my heart will reside. I put my faith in God and never in me. Whatever I desire, I believe and shall receive. Tell that mountain be thou removed and is cast into the sea. It is written that your house shall be called a house of prayer. Not speaking of a building, you don't abide there. You don't abide there. With the image of your son. For the remnant you will come. Whom have traded hearts for the one. We are vessels of the spoken word. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Live holy. We are vessels of the spoken word. Heaven and earth vessels of the spoken word. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Live holy.
Amen.
We are vessels of your spoken word. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Live holy. Your house shall be called a house of prayer. Not speaking of a building, you don't abide there, but your own flesh and blood. With the image of your son. For the remnant you will come. Whom have traded hearts for the one.
Oh, Sister Kizzy, is that do I get the three words, Sister Kizzy? Cause I know Brother Hicks says handy here, so I guess Sister Kizzy would be like, well, hand it Kia, right? Hand it Kia, so we can go with the or can the Kia. since it's with a K. Okay, okay. I can declare. Okay, I can declare right now. Let me let me download this. Here you go. Got that. I will put in that thing. Candy Kia. Here it goes. House of Prayer. Yeah. Yeah. Honey here. Honey here. Honey here. Honey here. That, that works too. Oh, brother Hicks. Oh man, I thought you had that on yours, and then wow, brother Hicks, you might have to say a new one now. You might have to, yeah, you might have to type it like 60 Kizzy, honey, honey here, honey here. That was fine. That's, you might have to do it like landed since it's Louis says your, Louis says your name. You might have to do Landelia, Landelia, or landed here. Let's see. Let's see, how's this one? Can you add the A? Oh, a house of prayer. Okay, let me. I can do that. I can do that. A house of prayer. Let me see. Song details. Hey, let me first delete this one, and then download this one. House of prayer, and then hand it here. A house of prayer. There you go, and then gonna go here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying something. You know what? I'm gonna try like this one. Of course, it's the Kizzy. So, so what I did was for for that. So I'm gonna do a whole different beat. I'm gonna just put something randomly. I'm gonna go under desktop and I just go just a random beat. Let me see if this is gonna work. So it was kind of a little. It has to do with more with in the lyrics than it has to do with the style in a way. So I don't even know how this beat sounds like, honestly. Let me see. Let me see how this beat sounds like. So what I did was background sample, love you, like this. So then go through. And then I added that again. And then I would put like another 2 lines that would be like and then I kind of made this kind of like this, and then on this part I put what was it, background vocal sample, and then I put soulful, I think, vocal run, and then I put here I put lo-fi hip hop. So then that kind of made it into that testing 1 2 3. So then that kind of like gave it, I don't know if it would still do it again, but I I might. Let me see something. I might have to write some lyrics to this. Let me see. Hey, Sister Bev. Love you too.
Your mercy and grace has sustained me. Thank you for all the love that you have shown me. I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever.
And kind of, and then I kind of did that, and then it kind of, and then I just kind of copied this, the chorus. Oops, copy the chorus. Oh wait, hey, oops, no. I'm gonna copy the chorus, and then this kind of gave it that style. Because even with this, it would still might give it a sample kind of feel in the chorus.
Your mercy and grace has sustained me. Thank you for all the love that you have shown me. Me before I was born. You knew my name before my gender was revealed. You chose me when I wouldn't choose myself. You gave me mercy before I even knew what mercy was. You did it for me. I can never pay this debt, but you said you paid it on the tree. You keep me in check. I couldn't live without you. I would never want to live without you. I just want to live for your glory. Your love is so true.
I will always love you, no matter what I go through. I'm your bride forever. I will forever love you. I love you forever.
Your mercy and grace has sustained me. Thank you for all the love that you have shown me.
Says the kids, but this is how I was able to make it like a sample with lyrics that we're going with this.
Sustain me. Thank you for all the love that you have shown me.
I love you forever. I love you forever.
before I was born. You knew my name before my gender was revealed. You chose me when I wouldn't choose myself. You gave me mercy before
That's that.
love you forever.
I even knew what mercy was.
You know, that's that. For them iPhone users, they want to listen to that ChatGPT. You guys got to get on to the Androids. We get that Gemini who pretty much helped me with that. So all you all you Apple users, you guys don't got the seed of the Gemini. You guys just got Apple seeds. You guys don't got the Gemini seeds. You guys gonna have to. 'Cause I started asking them. I was like, okay, there got to be a way for them to do it that way. So I'm like, ChatGPT never explained these things to me. ChatGPT was like, I don't think it can be done. Of course, ChatGPT. Of course. Yeah, you ain't no Gemini. you ain't you ain't you probably working with Apple. I have crossed over to the Android side, and and I'm okay with that. Listen, we got some tools in the bag with the Gemini. We don't do zodiacs, but I would use Gemini AI. So yeah, that's kind of like how that one was. Something like that. Maybe down. And then I'm gonna make this one more Because this is going to be for Try Jesus. So at least I have some. So I'm not making an album. I'm naming them all this just so I can have, when I send it to myself, it's easy to find. Cause I be at work sometimes and like God will give me a song in my heart, and then I'm like, okay, well, let me write something to it. Um, or let me write to something, but then I have no beats, cause then all of my things that's on you on the beats that I have on there is they kind of they kind of take it away, and they're like, oh no, 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 we already have this is something existing. So I'm like, okay, let me just have something on the like my own little archive of new beats. So in case I'm at work and I want to write something, I already have something, have different styles already that's already prepared. So kind of, so that's kind of what I'm doing now because I'm not making anything new. Besides the ones that um probably like if somebody asked me to make something, but as far as like releasing something, I'm still waiting on for our release date for me and Tasha's, which I do have to redo prayer because I put he instead of we. 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 So brother, oh nice. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep any. Actually, I'm gonna just take this out, and then I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna just put this more of, I don't know, lo-fi hip hop. Yeah, I could put jazzy. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Let's see. So, oops. Try Jesus. There you go. Try Jesus 6. So let's see how this sounds. Oh man. Look at that. 133. Okay, so for Try Jesus 2, for Try Jesus, I'm gonna put this kick here, right? And then instead of a clap, I'm gonna go like, I think it's like this. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, here it goes. So then we're just gonna have this kind of just replay over and over like this. So there may be a little. Maybe this is. No, no, no. Okay, okay. That's too much now. No, no, no. I mean, I could make the. Then have this be more. Nothing really. I'm trying a different style, which I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to see like different styles I can. Like this. Can you come here for a second? Because I know you know all about them chips and salsa music, so. That wasn't racist. I don't mean it like that now. I'm trying to do like reggaeton. Let me see.
All about the egg rolling.
I'm like, yeah, I know about some egg rolls. I know. One thing, I'm a big bag. I know all different. I know all types of foods. I know all types of food, Shotty. I'm trying to see if I can. Let me see. Put this a little bit louder. Trying to make it. Put me in for the drum line. Like an afro. I can do an afro thing on this. I can definitely do an afro thing on this. I don't know how to dance, but oh. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of reggae, some afro. No, not okay. Na na na. Oh no. We can probably have this, and then excuse me. There you go. I feel like there's a certain I feel like I need to use a Spanish guitar. I feel like I need a Spanish guitar for this one. Yeah. Love you too. Let's see. Maybe a Spanish guitar with this. have this kind of go like. Something like that, maybe. Maybe a little Asian. Maybe a little. So it's like okay, so. And this kind of goes right there. What I'm gonna do too is that I'm gonna clone this. Put this on 5, and then I'm gonna have this little sound. Let me see if hopefully they can do it. I don't know if they can do it. This little gated sound. It's like let me see. something like this, and then have that kind of chorus goes back in, and then it'll be. See, I have to take this already down. MP3. Try Jesus. This is Try Jesus 7. So we're gonna run this one through. Maybe I can make a hip hop beat too, like a rap one. Let me see. I just put Afro Hall and see. Nice. So this is. So we select all this, and then we kind of do a little hip hop, but also Afro Hall as well. So then Try Jesus 7. And I think Brother Hicks probably can do a little some to this one maybe. So no, maybe he would want to dance. Ooh, I like that little sample. Let's try this background sample with this. We're trying different little styles. Because remember if we can do. Let's see. try this one maybe. Try this one. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can try something. Try. I'm trying to see. So I guess maybe in some of these they don't do it too. So what I do? background. Let's see. Maybe I have to do lo-fi hip hop first. Try this. How did I do it on the other one? Let's see. I don't think it does. Let's see. try this. So it's like a maybe I have to add that part too. Maybe I don't know. No. Maybe it's not gonna work. I was trying to do more of like a, I don't know, have this be a Afrobeat, but then also have it. Have it repeat this. Try one more time. Until you get it where you. Oh yeah. I feel like yeah. Cause I'm probably not gonna like keep none of this, but I just want to see if like I just want to see if I can make it to like if it can do it. I guess that's the biggest thing, cause I'm not writing to this one tonight. I'm just kind of. Let me see. Oh, let me see. So intro to the background sample. Yeah, I'm doing that. Background, maybe soul sample. Maybe it's dance sample. Well, maybe just do a dance sample. Let me see some. Let me see some. Let's see. Did I do it on here? I'm doing it the same exact style. Oh. Let's see.
I love you forever.
Okay, so maybe it's more. Maybe it's more of like, since it is like a dance beat, they don't want, since it's slower, maybe you're supposed to put less into it. Because since it's supposed to be more quick, I think maybe that's the. So maybe the faster the beat goes, the less words you have to, you can put, and then the slower the beat goes, the more words you can put. You know what? Mm. Let's try that. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. Suno. It's Suno, that's what it is. That's what they're saying. So they're basically saying that Suno is, because it's an Afrobeat, it's easier to do with R&B because then there's less, I guess, less, I don't know, what's the word? Less complex than doing it with Afrobeat on Suno. Yeah. Even if it's just background samples with that, that's fine. I'm just trying different like styles. Let's see. Okay, so let's make a smooth one. I kind of want to do like this and have kind of like this, right? And then just trying a different little style for this. Hemi. I'm good, Hemi. How are you? And then make this kind of, oops, hey, 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 where you going? 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 You just woke up? Oh, good morning. Where you going? Where you going? Where you? Oh. So it's like a. Maybe this one. Oh, Hemi's here. For some reason, I always want to say that now. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Okay, here goes. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Hey now. What you doing? I have to do that over again. Oh, what you doing? Okay, let's see. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Put that. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. And after this beat, I feel like I'm probably be done for the night. I'll be here on too long now. Probably like maybe like this, and then. So now I got 6, 7, and I think about 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 added to the 5. So I have a decent amount to use when I'm at work. And then once I'm done with the 8, then I can go back to make another um, another one. But at least this one, like, I give, and it's usually like if I'm not planning on making beats, it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna every day I'm gonna make like 2 beats, or I mean 2 songs. It's just more of like at least I have it in, have ones in that can be in use. So that's pretty much what the idea of this to be. This one I will put background. You know what? I'm just have this as background sample. I'm just gonna try that out. I'm not even going to do too much. I'm just gonna put this as background sample and see what they would do. Ooh, this is going crazy too. Let's see. Yo, Pro Atcher. send this to myself. That is going to be used for something. I'm not even sure what I'm going to use that one for, but I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I feel like 8 is a good number. Or I'll just do one wrap one. Just make it a 9. But this one, I'm gonna make this more of a like a I don't know, something weird. Not weird, but it could be for something else. It's like maybe where's that sound at computer tape? You can kind of bring this down, maybe 220. So it's like, okay, so change this sound because there's too much echo. Same thing with that. Hmm. change this to a different sound, maybe. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let me see. Maybe. I want like a hard hitting bass. So that's gonna hit it a little kind of go in like this. Maybe hit. Maybe I'm. Yeah. I guess. Yo, Frosty. I think maybe I'll just do a Vox and then call it a day for this.
Perfect.
Probably I'm probably not making any songs. These are just ones for putting for archives for right now. There's gonna be a lot of these little sounds, boom like this. Okay. I would have this kind of be more over here, boom like that, and then I have this kind of be where the hook is at, kind of like this, boom, boom, boom. So these are more like archives kind of beat instead of like, so like when, I don't know, like when I be at work and then I'm like, okay, God is putting a song in my heart. I'll, I'll probably put this on a song, or if somebody's like, oh, I want to make a rap beat, and I'm at work, then I can literally have access to it already. So it's, um, let's see, make sure that this kind of goes through first. So I'm gonna go and, but after this one, I'm leaving, closing out the stream so I can get some sleep. Don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. See, this is the reason why I checked through 1, 2, 3. And so that means this has to go 1, 2, 3, and that means that this has to go 1, 2, 3, and then that means this has to go 1, 2, 3. put it through Suno just to make sure it will go through. Because they saying, oh no, we have an existing file. And I'm like, I literally just made this. How is it existing? Unless if these Suno people be trying to hack into my computer and try to take what I did, then that's a problem. But I guess it's a good thing if God allowed me to have the gift to make my beat sound similar to something that AI can do. That means I must not be too bad. Okay, so there it goes. So now, all right. So keep current, and then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna just add with this. I'm gonna just put heavy hitting 808s trap. No, rap. Change this to 9. And we're gonna see how Suno's gonna play this. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right. Now, good night, good night, good night. Love y'all. I'm gonna type that in the chat. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed night. Um, Stay blessed. And as far as with that, I guess with that rap one is that would have to be like something, I don't know, whatever God puts on my heart on that day, or if it's like when I put for Brother Kelly or Brother Hicks if he wants to rap on something, or